Hello, and welcome to drillingcontractor.org. I'm Kelly Ainsworth here at the Petroleum Club in Houston, where IADC's Houston chapter just had a luncheon launching the first ever student chapter of IADC at Texas A&M University. We met with some of the key representatives who helped create this student chapter. How will the student chapter work to help students engage with the industry while they're still in school?
Well, in addition to regular meetings that we're going to be holding that will kind of give students a chance to learn about the industry a bit more, we're also looking to hold a number of events. These events are going to be mainly events that kind of facilitate networking between industry and the students. So basically what we want to do is provide an opportunity for these students to actually attend events that will directly engage them in industry. Events like golf tournaments, sporting clays, etc., dinners, anything that can get a student directly involved with an industry professional, that can help them kind of build those relationships. In addition to that, we're looking to provide some technical workshops where students can learn a bit more about the industry itself to further their academic knowledge on the topic.
And how will you recruit members for the student chapter, and do you happen to have a specific recruitment goal for 2017?
We don't have a specific goal, but what we want to do is kind of make it a natural growth. The way we'll accomplish this is once again, through these events. Since we're primarily trying to focus on having students participate with the industry in events, what we'll be doing is providing these event opportunities where anyone can come on a free basis and kind of figure out what we're all about, what we want to try to offer them, and give them a taste of the networking opportunities that we can provide as a student chapter. And through that, we want to kind of grow our membership in a natural kind of way, through not as a resume booster, but as something that can truly benefit students.
How can the industry help support the student chapter?
Yeah, so we're a self-funded organization. So we're looking to basically any kind of time, monetary, anything, any kind of support that can be given to the student chapters will be greatly appreciated.
What was the motivation for the creation of a student chapter of IADC at Texas A&M, and what do you hope to accomplish through this chapter?
The IADC has been providing scholarship funds for the students for many years. To be honest, there's times we've had to ask students to apply because they didn't know what IADC was. I think Corey and some of the others have asked about if there were student chapters, and there wasn't, so the IADC came to us and asked if we'd be interested, and said, yeah, it'd be a great opportunity for mixing with the students and the industry. Plus, as a professor, I thought it'd be a great opportunity for collaboration between the industry and the university as a whole, not just in petroleum engineering, but mechanical, civil, business, the other disciplines. So.
Houston chapter members Chris Menifee and Ron Lee played key roles in starting the student chapter. Why did IADC decide to partner with universities to establish these student chapters?
Well, through our Houston chapter scholarship fund and program, we started going out to the students to interview them for their scholarships, and that's when, even 2 years ago, we noticed there was a demand and a need for student chapters, and in a large part, a lot of the students we were giving scholarships to had no idea that the IADC even existed or what it stood for. So over the last couple of years in doing the interviews, several of the students asked, one, what is the IADC? And two, are there any student chapters? And a year ago, we just said there's not any at the time, but we'll look into it. This year, last round of scholarship interviews, it came up again. And Ron and I just kind of took it upon ourselves because this, it kept reoccurring, the question. We went to the IADC headquarters and presented it to them, to the executive committee, and they also saw the benefits for not only the IADC, but for the students and the universities as well.
One thing that the students have identified, and we've come to understand better, is that most of these organizations come and sort of teach to the students, which is good. But one thing the students aren't short on is education when they get out of school. So I think one of the great benefits of this and the focus of the IADC student chapter at Texas A&M is going to focus on really the soft skills, networking, interview skills, relationship building, and these guys are very focused on that being their sort of target strategy and objective, is to help the students network, because it's all about who you know and not what you know, right? And these kids are going to get out of school with a lot of what you know, but not really who you know. So their objective is to set up an organization that'll help foster that, and we look forward to helping them. You know, one thing that's nice about IADC, it's a broad. We sort of cast a broad net, not just solely focused on one technical area, but it's a broad. Offers a lot of opportunity for other disciplines to participate. Yeah.
What sort of interactions are planned between the student chapters and the professional chapters of IADC, like the Houston chapter?
Well, our primary focus in the next coming years is to help the student chapter really get a solid foundation for longevity. I mean, we want to see these guys build a program that they can commit to and that we can help support that will last. We're going to be, like our mission statement in IDC says, a catalyst in all this collaboration. So anywhere we can help catalyze the involvement and the collaboration among these groups, we're looking forward to doing that, whatever it takes.